Merry Christmas and happy holidays, coin collectors, and welcome back to the All Change Review. And as it's Christmas, we've gone festive. And unlike last year where we looked at the Charles Dickens £2 coin, we have an actual Christmas coin this year with the 1980 Isle of Man Christmas 50p. Now, there are a few variations on this, but the first thing you'll notice compared to the other coins we've looked at is it's actually attached to a Christmas card. Now this is a cupronickel version of this coin, but there is also a silver one, and you can also get this coin off card as well. And they all go for different prices, without even mentioning the gold, platinum or the mule versions of this as well. But we'll come on to them shortly, as first I want to have a look at the coin and the design. And as you can see here, they've been very helpful, as the design the coin is based on is the picture below. And we have on it the carriage being pulled by 4 horses on a Christmas scene with a boat in the background. And then on the coin itself you can see we have the word Christmas with mistletoe underneath it and the 50 for the denomination. Now, as this is a card, they're also very helpful, as if we open it up we can see a few extra pieces. So inside we have different variations of season's greetings in different languages. And then, coming on to the next page, you can see here we've got the back of the coin and a little explanation of the design, which won't stay open. Let's jump cut. There we go. God bless you, Lego. Right, so up here we can see the face of the coin, and we'll come back to this shortly. We've got the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II up there, and then underneath it it says, "The world's first Christmas coin shows a delightful 50p excursion into yesteryear at the time of Mr. Pickwick's rollicking travels in the Muggleton Telegraph." Whilst in the background the good ship Mona Isles sails once more to salute the 150th anniversary of the Isle of Man Steam Packet Company. Now that's quite a lot to go into just a small design, so we'll just quickly break it down. The Mr. Pickwick they're referring to is actually from Charles Dickens's The Pickwick Papers of 1836, where the main theme was stories of Mr. Pickwick and his companions travelling around the English countryside, learning more about life and life outside of London, then returning back to the Pickwick Club to tell the tales of what has happened to them and the people they've met. The good ship Mona Isles was actually the first ship of the Isle of Man Steam Packet Company, which sailed first in 1830. And the Isle of Man Steam Packet Company is the world's oldest passenger shipping company, which provides a service between the Isle of Man and 5 ports in the UK and Ireland. Then you can see it now goes on to say, "This is the first in the series of Manx Legal Tender 50p commemorative crown folios, which can be built up Christmas by Christmas into a really unusual and valuable collection. And it displays the first coin ever to be specially designed and struck as a Christmas commemorative. This 50p Manx Legal Tender piece is minted in cupronickel to a fine diamond finish reserve for collector's specimens, the crown folio being strictly limited to a worldwide issue of only 30,000. And so while on here it does say that these are legal tender, this is from 1980, so they are the larger old style 50p's. And these ones were never actually released into circulation, and they are a collector's coin, and really nice. Also, these older ones can also be really expensive, as they have released a design most years, and some years have had a couple of different designs and a couple of different versions, most years having a silver and gold one, as long with also colour variations as well. And this 1981 also had a very limited run of 50 of them being made in platinum. But we'll come on to the other coins in another video, as one viewer did suggest doing a 12 days of Christmas countdown of these coins, but as I don't actually have 12 of them at the moment, I'll pick some more up over the year, and maybe it's a series we can do next Christmas. So anyway, on to the value. They are legal tender on the Isle of Man, so if you can find a bank that will change these old coins to new ones for you, you could get 50p for it. And I don't know why you would want to do that, as the collector's value is so much more. Now, I did mention before about variations. This one is a normal carded version, and looking online at the last 5 of these sold online, they went for about £13.02, which is about what I was expecting. And then looking at the last 5 of these sold online without cards, they went for £9.96, which was a little higher than I was expecting, but the fact that it's Christmas has probably pushed up the value at the moment. And a tip with these coins, they do seem to be cheaper to buy in the summer as well. The silver version of these, last 3 I saw sold online, which only had a mintage of 5,000, went for £27.97, which actually I thought was a great price considering the limited number. And I couldn't find any of the gold or platinum ones sold online, and that doesn't surprise me by how few of those were actually minted. Also, there are 2 variations of the cupra, nickel and silver versions made where they don't have Isle of Man on this side of the coin, and they've used the back from a different Isle of Man 50p. Now just quickly coming back onto the front of the card, I had a look online for some of these mule coins being sold, and I could only find one which went for £550, and it was only the cupra nickel one that I could find being sold as well, so it'd be really interesting to see what a silver mule would go for too. Now I like this coin, and I like the card that it comes with, and with all the prices on here, it all comes down to condition as well when you're buying or selling. This card here, it's got someone stuck something to it in the past, so there's a slight dark patch at the top corner, but I don't care, I really like it, and I'm glad to have it in my collection. But what do you think of it, and do you have one of the versions in your collection yourself? Let us know in the comments section below, and if you found today's video informative, why not give it a like and subscribe for future content. But until next time, coin collectors, thanks for watching, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Bye!